Hello, this is Jeff Duran from Mutualink. In this video, I'll introduce you to Mutualink's interoperability resource sharing platform. I'll share with you how to use Mutualink to connect with partner agencies on the Interoperable Response and Preparedness Platform network. To get started, let's think about all of the agencies that might be called on to respond in an emergency. Then let's think about the ways we get information: voice, video, text, and files. With Mutualink, everyone can share their media with fellow responders during emergencies and for everyday communications. In fact, Mutualink is used by hundreds of public agencies and private enterprise globally. Our network includes law enforcement, emergency managers, federal, state, and local agencies, as well as schools, hospitals, and corporate campuses. Let's take a closer look. Mutualink, a trusted solution for interoperability by NATO Special Operations Forces, is also used by the Robert Wood Johnson Healthcare Partners, the State of New York, and FEMA. For many years, interoperability has only been between voice communication systems over radio and telephone lines, a very basic level of communication. Mutualink takes interoperability to the next level, collaboration, by including streaming video, text, file, and location sharing. That means that if the police department needs to communicate with the fire department, they can send an invitation to collaborate to the fire department, who can then either accept or reject the invitation. Each agency controls their own resources. The police department shares telephone, radio, video, even smartphone communications, and the fire department can do the same thing. Resources can be added or removed anytime by the agency that owns them and are never under the control of partner agencies. In turn, additional agencies can be added to the incident, at which point they will decide what collaboration resources they'd like to add to the incident. Let's take a closer look at how the user sees an incident. First, there's a list of agencies with whom you can interact. Then there's the incident box. This can be set up for an emergency or be used on a daily basis for interagency collaboration and awareness. When video is shared into an incident, it shows up in a window that can be repositioned and resized as needed. The activity log keeps track of resources added and removed and is useful for after-action reporting. Because too much noise can interfere with important messages, a text chat box keeps radio traffic to a minimum. Files shared into an incident can also be moved and resized. Examples include maps, floor plans, and photos. Finally, radio and video resources that belong to your agency are available here to be dragged and dropped into incidents as needed. Multimedia collaboration begins with an incident. It's as easy as clicking on New Incident, typing in a name for the incident, and clicking OK. Next, partners are invited into the incident by dragging and dropping the agency into the new incident box. They will either accept or reject the incident. Using the Intercom button, the two agencies can now communicate by voice between workstations. Resources, in this case a radio resource, are added by dragging and dropping from the resource window. The resource is controlled by the agency that owns it. To demonstrate this, let's add one of the fire department radios into the incident. Now, let's add the police department's video feed, so the fire department has a better idea of what's going on at the scene. Again, This is a drag and drop motion from the resource window. So now you can see how easy it is to establish collaborative communications between agencies with disparate radios, video management systems, and smartphones. And this is what's so very important. No other solution offers full multimedia collaboration on a secure nationwide network. With participation by invitation, each agency is in complete control of their own resources. And with Mutualink Edge, all of this collaboration can happen on whatever device you're using, a smartphone, iPad, desktop, or laptop. Mutualink can bridge secure domains and system health is monitored 24/7. For all these reasons, Mutualink is the go-to communications platform for events like the Super Bowl and for emergencies like Hurricane Sandy, as well as for daily interagency and cross-jurisdiction communications. Mutualink's full range of products means interoperability on any device, anywhere. The secure nationwide network is called the Interoperable Response and Preparedness Platform, or IRAP network, which brings all Mutualink agencies together. The IRAP network is transport agnostic, device agnostic, and media agnostic. It leverages your current communication assets and incorporates new devices as needed. One of the key advantages of Mutualink's approach to achieving interoperability is that secure domains can be bridged. A use case for bridging secure domains is in the case of interstate agency collaboration, or collaboration between a global business entity and a federal or state agency. AES 256-bit encryption and virtual private network connections ensure secure communications between private domains. No one but those involved in an incident know what is being shared or even that an incident is taking place. The Mutualink digital interface provides an IP connection directly into a P25 or DMR radio system that is using ISSI or DMR with AIS. This interface allows the radio talk groups to show up under resources, allowing them to be brought into any incident, eliminating the need for a donor radio for each talk group. For example, if you have 10 talk groups, you would need 10 radios and 10 RNICs. But with the Mutualink digital interface, we talk directly over the radio system through secure IP using software to make the radio connection. Any IWS or Edge client within the agency's network will be connected to the P25 radio system through the Mutualink digital interface. Talk groups will show up as resources that you can drag into any incident. If another talk group is needed in this same incident, drag another P25 radio talk group resource into the incident. Repeat to bring in the additional talk groups. Taking a close look at Mutualink's multimedia collaboration versus the competition. One of the most important benefits to note is the sovereign control you maintain over your own communication resources. On one platform, you can securely collaborate with voice, video, and data with other agencies on the network.